Have you ever twerked in front of the mirror?
Yes, from the front.
Hey!
Yeah. But yeah, I love dancing, people. You know I love dancing.
I love it.
I dance all the time. Even
same.
there's no music,
Same.
I'm doing something.
Bruv, it's fucked.
My don's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Us man are down in the DM. Down in the DMs. My don's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Feel it up with no feeling.
Boom! Comments below. With Specs, again.
I'm back.
How are you?
I'm good, man.
Back like I'm back off.
Come on, how are you? Huh?
Good, bro.
I missed you, man.
I missed you too, bro.
It felt like that week went for so long, man.
Sometimes days feel like bare short.
Yeah.
But sometimes they feel bare long.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you ever get that?
Of course, man.
But
Of course, it was long. And obviously with all the games on the Sunday as well, it was a bit weird. Saturday was nothing to do.
So what did you do on Saturday?
I DJ Saturday. When we're at events,
It's banging.
and we make eye contact.
Yeah, that's all.
it.
That's all. But look, a few comments to kick off today. Specs on Copper 90 is the biggest crossover since Avengers.
Wow, I ain't even seen Avengers. You know what, my rule is I don't watch
either.
films that are 3 hours long. That's just too long.
They need a break.
Yeah,
They need a break in the middle.
Break.
Just saying, a little break.
90 minutes. Yeah, 9 minutes long.
Calm.
That's it. Yeah.
The bowl of fruit is gone and so is Poet. This is so heartbreaking, man. Poet is coming back.
Of course he is.
Bruv, like, people are getting at me, asking, like, is he fired? Bruv, he's not fired, he's coming back. Do you know it? Poet was the one who got me on comments below.
Is it? Poet is the one that got me
He
on camera.
called me to say, come on comments below. Yeah, the fruits are back, Poet is coming back. Vuj, like Mr. Garrison, get on the weights, son. I don't really want to get on the weights.
Nah.
I look at myself in the mirror and I go, satisfied.
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look and I go,
Yeah.
satisfied.
Of course, you have to be satisfied. Sometimes I look at my body, I see the spine from the front. Who cares about gym? Who cares about muscles?
I see my knee, my kneecap.
Of course.
Kneecaps are sexy, blood.
Yeah, my kneecap is doing this all the time.
Just out.
Point out.
Out, innit? Like, lol is Tino Vuj's twin. Tino, shout out to Tino, he's got a new video on Copper 90.
Big up Tino, man.
Boom, that's coming, that's out. Check it out, Tino in Sicily, where he's basically being cheap. But do check it out, it's really, really good. Copper fam! We want to keep making Copper 90 better for you, so we've started our own fan community called Crowd, where we share monthly prizes, behind the scenes content and giveaways in exchange for your opinions, insights and feedback. Your input will make a real difference. Join via the link in the description to help shape Copper 90.
Football is nothing without the fans. That's why we started Copper 90, because this game belongs to you. Your experiences are the ones that matter. Your stories are the ones that inspire. And it's why we need your help in shaping the way we cover the beautiful game. So why not join the Crowd? Crowd is our new invite-only fan community where your input can make a real difference. We want to give a voice to the people who know the game better than anyone.
Yeah, check out the link in the description. You can win some prizes, bits and bobs. We've spoken about twerking kneecaps, obviously the Crowd. I'm actually trying to keep away from the football as long as possible. And last week we asked you to describe the season in one word. Unbelievable Jeff, wonder to describe the season, epic, flabbergasted, catatonic, limbs, raw. I feel mad ting, Man U fan, shit, Brexit, sausage, football. I think that one, football was good.
Yeah, football's good. Football's good.
Fam!
I love it though.
Season's over.
The season's over, man.
It's done!
You know what that means? Make way for the African Cup of Nations.
When is it?
I don't even know, but it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming in a month or so.
But we don't know when.
It's the first time, that, in fact, the African Cup of Nations in the summer, so I can't wait.
Why is it always in January?
That's what I'm saying. That was like a weird
weird-
January sales, and you got African Nations.
Is it because of heat?
Maybe because of heat. Yeah, I think it was because of heat.
But look, Premier League title race is done. It is finished. Man City beat Brighton 4-1.
I watched it. I watched the whole game. But you know what? I was watching both screens.
Liverpool 2-0.
When Man City went 1-0 down, I was like, okay. So I'm going to ring Vuj, and after 60 seconds,
It's 1-1.
that's 1-1.
But you know what? You have to look at the positives and have a nice. 21 minutes, blood. We won the league. Do you know how happy I was? Oh, it's a great feeling. Look, I'm remembering the feeling.
Yeah.
Bro, my man scores the header.
Yeah.
I'm all up in my house like I've rediscovered I support Liverpool. I'm like, yeah! Bam, bam, bam. Obviously, Aguero scores, nail bat in time. I was like, oh, no. In your head, you're like, rah, we're going to win the, like, it's going to happen. In my head, we won the league, bro. Because for 21 minutes, we were champions. There's no rules. That means we're champions.
Of course. I would definitely celebrate that. Definitely.
Well, you have to. 21-minute league champions.
The weirdest thing happened yesterday as well. When they were winning the league at the time, Liverpool fans were celebrating way before I saw the Brighton goal. So I see Liverpool fans celebrating. I'm thinking, what's going on here? I'm watching both games split screen.
Yeah.
I can't see no goal. And then 5 minutes later, Blair Murray scores that header.
It was mad, didn't
So
it?
Liverpool fans, they just knew.
They celebrated.
They celebrated way before.
Oh, you know what was mad? Because I seen them celebrating, yeah, and it looks, for me, it looked sick because everybody was like, nothing was happening in the game. And people were like, yeah! And I was like, wait, they must. So I flicked over to the other game and I'm watching, and it's just a throw-in. I was like, is my Sky Sports lagging? Did I pay for this? Did I pay for Sky Sports to lag? The Wolves fans were actually trolling the Liverpool fans, but it was a very good troll because 2 minutes later, a minute later, they actually scored.
No, that's juju, bro.
So, bruv, I'm telling you.
That's some serious type of voodoo, man.
Juju is real. Bruv, them man have, it was a bit of magic at works, a bit of Harry Potter and all that. But fam, obviously Man City just been too good.
Been too good,
Gotta be honest, innit? Like, too good. 14 games on the trot, same as Liverpool, but they were just too good.
I was upset with Brighton though, man. I just thought, you know what, Brighton, the parking the bus, first 15 minutes in and Brighton have just got 50 man behind the wall.
They had to, though.
But it's the last, they're already safe. Go for it, man. I want to see a team attack City, not just sit back and respect them.
But they did all right. A free kick, the keeper saved it. Obviously, they were trying to counter-attack. I just think City were too good, man.
That's the problem with Brighton. They relied on set pieces, relied on corners, free kicks,
trying to get
goal kicks.
Bringing the keeper up 21st minute.
Yeah, nah.
It was poor, but Liverpool were top for 21 minutes. So in my head, we are 21-minute champions of the Premier League. But a big congratulations to Man City. We have to be honest, the year where Bernardo Silva had we influenced the Premier League. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a few iconic moments. Do you know what I'm saying? So football this year has been absolutely impeccable. It went to the last day. It was exciting. But City were too good, bro.
And well done, City. Well done, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, after the game, when I watched his interview, I was like, wow, great English, seems like a great person. But Yaya Toure, don't talk on camera again.
A Yaya Toure's chat on camera
God.
was... When he talked about company, he was like, with his big head.
Yeah, he's so like, no rules.
And he was like, oh, not his big head, but his head.
He said he's so like Bush. I mean, when I met him, he smelled of chips. How can you smell of chips?
Chips in the newspaper.
Yeah, just in the newspaper. Chips. You know those thick chips.
Yeah, and they're steaming out your mouth.
Now I think, oh my God, that's disgusting, man.
But bare ink.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a brown paper, like the grey paper, it still goes into the chips.
That's nasty. With the Savoy is
hey, British culture! They put chips in grey paper. That'll do. Why did we start putting chips in newspaper? Let us know. The greatest football analysis show on the world, coming back slowly to speed. We're currently at 85%. But look, Kopite said it's 97 points, 1 lost Golden Glove, a Golden Boot, a Player of the Year, Champions League final. I'm happy this season has been an amazing experience for Liverpool.
Who got a Golden Boot?
Salah?
I thought it was.
Aubameyang.
Is it? Oh, so
Mane.
They shared it?
They got 3 Golden Boots.
So hold on 1 second. So you're telling me they got 3 Golden Boots, but obviously the Premier League, we couldn't try and...
Thank you.
They should have gave Liverpool at least the bottom of the trophy or something, man.
Yeah, something. I reckon a 1 handle.
1 handle, innit?
I reckon.
That's sad, man.
Because for a runner-up, you got to get like a handle. Or like, the base would have been... At least a base. Because they can get the trophy. Can still put it down.
Well, you get in Champions League.
Yeah. You reckon win it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Liverpool win in Champions League.
I don't know.
I look at Van Dijk's face and I'm like, yeah, you've won it, man.
He's champion.
Yeah,
that's
that's Champions
reckon he
League.
twerks in front of the mirror like us?
Yeah, he does.
I don't think so.
He does, man. He does.
You think so? Yeah, he'll have back off though.
He's definitely got back off.
He's back off.
Really?
Like, you know them photos, on Twitter, where like you see the bottom of the body, you can't see the head.
Yeah.
And if it was him, you'd be like, rah. Then you click it and it's him. And you're like, no, you're the one on it. You've been there, innit?
Yeah. Of course, for that amount of money, he has to back off. He has to.
Who's got the best back off? Liverpool, let us know. But look.
Oh, sorry. Shaqiri's got back off.
He has style off. But look, let's concentrate on the football. Obviously, the banter is going a bit right field. But Liverpool obviously had a great season, bruv. 97. To miss out, this is like only on one other season would have they lost the league. I think when Chelsea got over 100 points or 100 points. I reckon there is some juju on them. A juju for others, I don't know, is black magic. But I reckon it must be because to get 97 points when you had a 1 point away and you were the only team to be top at Christmas 3 times and not win the league. One Gerrard slip. One with the greatest league, the City are the greatest team of all time right now in England.
Guardiola said it though. Guardiola was like, they pushed us.
They did.
That's the thing. They made. Guardiola said, me and my staff had to work harder.
Edwin even says, and Liverpool knocked out the title race for the 29th year in a row. And yes, I'll keep commenting this year, every year till you win it. I mean, look, I think like my narrative has changed, isn't it? Obviously, before I would have been pissed off, etc. Everything in life comes with context. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to look at so the situation happens. You just look at Liverpool bottled the league. You'd be like, why didn't they win it? But you look at the whole context. Klopp coming in, the team he's built, Guardiola coming in, the team he's built. You know what I'm saying? City being so good that in the end of the day, I don't feel like it's a bottle.
It can't be a
I'm
bottle.
saying to win 13 games in a row doesn't feel like we were bottling it. It's like, all right, yeah, we had the lead, we dropped it. They had the lead, they dropped it.
I wouldn't say
a Champions League final.
I wouldn't say bottling.
2 years in a row, Champions League final.
No, that's Liverpool been great. That's why I'm saying. I said this last week. If people are saying that Liverpool take an L for not winning a trophy, let's say, I think that's going too far.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming, and when it comes for Liverpool, it's gonna be the best coming ever. Yeah, looking at that, having the top scorer, the Golden Glove, Player of the Year in Van Dijk, Champions League final. It's not, it's been a great season for Liverpool. You have to take, the L and not winning the Champions League. Would you give them the L though? Or would you give them like a dub?
No, it's a W, man.
It's been a W.
That's why.
It's a WL.
I don't know. When I saw I saw one Liverpool fan crying. I wanted to cry as well because what did Liverpool need to? What have you guys got to do to win a trophy? You know what I mean? But give it to City. City.
Football, man.
Were ahead and you guys took them to the wire. And these are the two best teams in England that are away from the rest.
Yeah, but look, Liverpool, City, it's been a great season. Big shout out to Pep, 581 games, managed 26 trophies, a trophy every 23 matches. That is unreal. I mean, a lot of the times he has had great budgets, but that is unreal.
He's got a great CV, Pep, man.
God, I like him. And he always wears that grey jacket.
I don't like that grey
jumper.
It
looks like a Zara piece from last season.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Boxing Day sale, but it costs 2 bags.
Even if it costs 16 bags, I don't like the way Pep Guardiola dresses. Don't like it.
It dresses like he's in Liverpool Street.
Yeah.
And going on a little business meeting.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, but he looks good. He's paying. Trent Alexander-Arnold got his boys on the pitch. 2 just volley headers and volleys.
I think this is great this is great news for football, man.
I like it's getting a bit more calm, innit?
Yeah, that's just so organic. But I wrote in a group yesterday, I was like, boys, we're not talking about Trent's delivery. No one's talking about it in the group. I don't know why. That needs to be mentioned all the time. The guy, every time he puts it in the box, it goes right to Mane's hairline.
Noggin.
Goal. Yeah, it's great, man. It's great. I met him, but he didn't say a word to me when I met him. That's the thing about Trent. Very quiet. Trent, what's happening, man?
Oh, yeah, he's a bit more,
What's he doing, man?
Nah, he's more reserved.
Is it? Yeah.
Nah, he's definitely more reserved.
Yeah, but when you meet an African uncle, man, you have to be open, man. Take your shoes off, you have to touch the floor and then, greet me.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So I'm not happy with Trent, man.
But yeah, look, guys, let us know. Greatest season ever in a long while. How you feel, Liverpool, will they ever win the league? Champions League, that's happening obviously very soon. What's going to happen there? But yeah, just in general, leave your comments. It's been a great season. I think we all appreciated it. I'm not pissed off or anything. Just football carries on and Champions League final to look forward to.
Yeah, you can't be pissed off.
It's been like I'm happy because we're playing good attacking football. And to me, if you play good attacking football, forget everything else.
Forget it.
Will Man City win a 3rd successive title next year, or can Liverpool do it?
It's tough. I think the same 2 teams are going to argue. I don't think the rest of the teams in the top 6 are going to.
You think it's going to be the same argument?
It's going to be the same argument. Chelsea, after Higuain's miss yesterday, I don't know what they're going to do. Because I think Chelsea is just going to be the new. They're going to lose Hazard, and they're just. I think Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United are always going to argue about 6, 5, and 4. Tottenham maybe just secure 3rd, and then I think City and Liverpool are going to argue. But I'm going to see what Liverpool and City do in the summer, because I don't know what they need to do. But I can see both teams just going and grabbing someone.
Someone's going to get grabbed.
Imagine if Liverpool just grabbed Hazard. That wouldn't happen though, would it? Is it realistic?
No, Hazard will go to Spain. He'll go to Madrid or something. Yeah, man.
What about Man City grab someone like Hazard?
Nah, he's going to Madrid for me. He ain't trying to be in England anymore.
Who do you buy?
To improve the squads. Well, look, let us know in the comments below. Who would you buy? I'm going to go for... I have to back Liverpool. City 3 in a row, fuck it. Because every time I say Liverpool, City win, I'm just going to say City now. 3 in a row.
I think if Liverpool win it next year and City don't, I think Pep will walk out. He'll do his 2 years and he's gone.
Out, and then a high note.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, well, guys, let us know in the comments and yeah, we'll be chatting. But let's recap a few of the other games. Obviously, top 4 was settled pretty much. Tottenham getting top 4. As Chelsea ended up fucking 3rd. United is a big talking point though. Yeah. Obviously, the Cardiff, the first goal wasn't a goal. I mean, it wasn't a penalty. Sorry, it was a goal. It counted.
No, it was a penalty.
But it wasn't.
A penalty, Vuj.
It wasn't.
Dalla fouled Smalling. That's a penalty. You don't tackle your own player like that in the box. You're Manchester United. You don't tackle. When I saw that tackle, I said to myself, why is Smalling there? What is going on here? What's the sandwich? It's a penalty. It's a mess. It was all a mess.
So
and Smalling's hairstyle, that's a mess as well. So it's a penalty.
The haircut's mad, but he got the ball.
It's a penalty. 2 on 1. I don't even know who they fouled. I'm not interested in Cardiff players like that. Sorry, Cardiff fans. I love you guys.
I think he fouled the hologram.
He definitely found a hologram or a clone.
I think Cardiff players are Master League players from Pro Evolution.
Listen.
Cardiff players are like, even the way they play,
Yeah.
that they get tired after 15 minutes. Like 17 minutes in, the bar is going from green to red to beige.
I
like
can't
it's fucked.
believe you said Master League.
They're Master League. The guy up front was Costello, 100%.
Castillo and Miranda.
Miranda, they have Miranda on the pitch.
I used to play that game
That
all day.
That was Zimelez that got fouled. But anyway, I don't think it was a penalty. Going back to the real world, it wasn't a penalty. But it's a goal.
It's a goal.
Second goal, 2-0. Ollie's at the wheel, but what wheel is it?
For me, it's Man United finished 20th in the top 6. It's terrible. Big L. Do you know Ole Gunnar Solskjaer used to manage Cardiff? Are we forgetting that?
Yeah. But
He got relegated, no?
Hey, Mourinho's laughing now, isn't it?
Man United need back David Moyes. I'm telling you. Do you remember when David Moyes got appointed?
Yeah.
I think it was Alex Ferguson that appointed David Moyes, you know. Then they went and got Van Gaal. Because Van Gaal had a good, was it a World Cup with Holland at the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Van Gaal, didn't do well. Walking around with iPads and tactic boards didn't work. They went and got the special one. They said, we're back. Then they went and got their super sub. Now they're not happy.
Who'd you get?
You get new fans. You get new fans. You get new fans. After what I saw in Pogba yesterday, you get new fans.
The Pogba incident was crazy.
Get new fans.
Undercover racist.
Get new fans.
100%.
I'm sure Pogba's your highest goal
You know what
scorer,
it is,
no?
yeah?
And your...
But you see football, yeah? I clocked it. People are just very frustrated. You know when you're frustrated in life, yeah? I'm not really frustrated anymore in my life. If I go to a game, after the game, hey,
Go.
I'm saying, life carries on.
No, they're in pain, man.
And then Pogba comes,
And talks to you. It's a mess at Manchester United. And then what's Pogba doing? He's doing have a nice.
and Pogba was like, bro, these man, I think they have demons inside them. It's not a real human. Because a real human, fuck you with shit this year.
Yeah.
Okay, move. Man were really like,
They're called the Red Devils.
the Red Devil.
The Red Devils. Fit of dreams.
Brother, they're man are demons, fam. United need a restart.
Yeah.
You know what's going to be tough now? Who's going to go to United? Who in their right mind would say, I'm picking United?
Sean Morrison. He's Cardiff centre back.
Reckon?
Definitely him.
Yeah, probably him actually. But let's say someone of a good caliber.
Good caliber. No one.
You might get like, I'm saying,
No one.
no one really.
No one.
Would you go to United if they offered you?
Never. I wouldn't. Even if they offered me the venue for me to get married. With my
You wouldn't
missus,
do it?
I wouldn't do it.
I just think United, this year has been atrocious. But once again, it started when, this isn't just now, it's not a problem that just started now. It started when Fergie left. Got the wrong managers in, got the wrong players in. You thought the money could do it. You've bottled it. They bottled it. Mourinho was doing, you know what Mourinho was good though? I think he clocked, this place is a mess. I need to keep it stable. But we kept repeating it. I'm going to keep it top 4. Fuck it. Whatever happens, we've got to stay here. Now they're like 8th. It's long.
Maybe Man United should do the Master League stuff. Start again. Get rid of Pogba.
They should start wearing vintage. You see this shirt for next season?
No, what are they
Oh,
wearing?
it's a big L.
What
You
is
might
it?
have to give it an L and it's a big L.
Please, don't. What is it?
They've got the badge from like the night when they won the Champions League, and it has the goal of the times of the goal when they scored the goals in the Champions League, 90+1 and 90+3, and you're playing Europa League.
So Solskjaer's trying to put his history on the top.
They're playing with that ball,
me
Russia
see.
2017 next year, and you got champion. It doesn't. I know there's no rules, but it's an L.
Well, this is great news for Man United fans because, like I said, you guys send 5-minute voice notes on WhatsApp. So this means this summer our WhatsApps are going to be peaceful and we're going to have a lot of battery life.
But look, football. Leave your comments, United fans. How do you feel about those fans? Would you have sworn at Pogba? Are those people just frustrated? And next season, what holds the future for United? Because me and Poppy said, Dom, Death of Manchester, it is
It's
back.
back. Woo! It's back. Backlash.
Dom. Well, look, obviously, those are the kind of the key talking points, but a couple of other great games, obviously 5-3 Palace, Burnley obviously lost to Arsenal 3-1, but they're staying up. How do you feel your team done? Leave your comments below. And yeah, leave us a little review of how satisfied you are. Shout out to everybody that stayed up. Goodbye to everybody that got relegated. And we move on to next season. And that actually takes us to the playoffs.
Woo! I got a bit of stick. Last week I said I wanted Derby County to
I
come
can't
to
lie.
the Premier League.
Fam, Leeds dominated.
Of
I
course.
watched the game. Leeds dominated. Derby were at home. I know Leeds have a bit of a bad form recently, and I was expecting, you know what, Derby, Frank Lampard, do you know what I mean? They'd be more on top, but no, Leeds dominated. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch it, but I'm not surprised. Bielsa's a serious
Bielsa's an
coach.
assassin.
Serious spy.
Bielsa United.
That's what I'm saying.
Bielsa at United, because he will do anything.
That's a good shout. That's a very good shout. On My Football Manager, that's what Man United will be doing.
Or at Liverpool.
What do you mean?
Klopp
Bielsa?
and Bielsa.
What?
The first team to have two managers.
Okay. I thought you meant Klopp and goes Manchester United. That's freaking Vuj.
No,
okay.
No. But look, brother, Roof scores a nice goal. A couple other chances from Roof straight after that goal. Could have been 2-3-0. Derby could have had a penalty. And I do think if that was VAR, you give that as a penalty. Because he gave it as a counter foul. So the striker pushed him, but he kicked the striker. So the ref was like, oh no, you pushed him first. So the ref gave it, but the linesman said no. It could have been a 1-1, but it ends up being Leeds 1-0. They're potentially through, but obviously that's tomorrow.
Is that Ellen Road? Was that the first?
Ellen Road, yeah.
So it's a big game then. It's a big game for Frank Lampard.
Leeds, obviously this week. Villa Brum. It's a Birmingham derby. Gale getting sent off, which is a shame because he scored a goal. He misses this week's tie. Aston Villa winning 2-1. Abraham with a penalty. It's gonna be
big up Tammy, man.
It will be a Villa Leeds final, and then it's a free for all. That's gonna be a game because Villa have a good side, but as do Leeds and their fans as well. Villa one of the top teams in Aston Villa.
Nah, Vuj, I don't want him to come.
It's a Villa
Park
made out of Aston Martins. And yeah, boom, leave your comments below. Championship playoffs, who's going to go through? National League, a big story, Salford City beating AFC Flyde. Romance of football, little Salford, owned by billionaires and 6 multi-millionaires, losing the thick end of the 2 million players up there. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care to be honest.
Salford's not owned by Paul Scholes in it anymore?
Nah, it is. So people are complaining that Salford got promoted because they got a rich backing. Yeah, they got a rich backing. They're the Man City of the National League. And now they're in the league, innit?
How much is so much money in that league?
Bruv,
150
£2 million a year is what they had.
2 million?
2 million, blood.
Salford?
Yes.
Let me go and coach there then.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow. I see a coach.
Paying players up to 200 bags. A man went from Aberdeen, Scottish National League, to play in the 5th tier of English football because he was getting paid more. I'll be honest with you. I don't think football's going down the drain because football is always a fun sport and there's always great stories. I think our society, in the way we view it, is definitely going down the drain. We are living in some hella strange times.
Can you imagine me living in a big house and I'm telling people I'm a football player and they Google me, but they can't find me because I play for Salford? But I've got a big house with spotlights because they pay me good money.
Spotlights, isn't it? The 6 spotlights.
Yeah.
Anyway, let us know obviously what you think about Salford. I, in particular, don't really care. How about you?
No, I mean, it's interesting.
It's interesting,
because I feel like now more teams down there may just start doing the same thing.
Does it matter they got P's? Does it matter?
No, it don't matter, man, because, Paul Scholes he left Oldham via WhatsApp.
Exactly. So, let us know what you guys think about Salford. What a guy. Hashtag what a guy. Boom. What a guy should go to Perth Glory's FC goalkeeper Lynn Reddy, who saved 4 penalties and scored one in the A-League semi-final. Robin van Persie played his slot game in his career on Sunday. I'm a South African. We had our presidential elections last Wednesday. I'd like to give myself a what a guy for writing Copper 90 on the ballot paper and voting for them. Slowly but surely, we're having a nice. Mazit, point to the camera and say, what a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy, Mazit, for voting for Copper 90. The greatest. 2-2s this week on social media, bro. The Leeds, you see the Leeds away end? Man, I saying it looked like at the Renaissance art. Look at man, bro.
Wow.
This is the other end of the spectrum of when man are going, yeah, I can. This is the other end when you're enjoying. What's this, bro? West Brom. A few reasons it was wise to delete this tweet. We guess made an emphasis.
Oh, wow.
Basically, Stoke City's media manager, social media, tried to troll West Brom. And then West Brom's social media manager responded and they had a bit of banter.
I don't like that. You know why I don't like it?
It's kind of a bit like...
Because I feel like,
the club ain't tweeting.
Yeah, West Brom, in the playoffs, they're arguing, trying to get in the Prem. Stoke are closer to League One.
I'll be honest, I don't particularly find it funny anymore. Because, man, come on, guys.
You're 16th.
Come on, your club's tweeting each other.
You need to be arguing Bolton.
Oh, this is an L.
Let me see this.
Digital banners. Man City have digital banners. They don't do flags.
So it's not organic, is it?
It's not organic, bro. This is Lexa.
Digital banners.
Lexa. Bro, we've entered the age of Lexa. This is the age of Lexa. A man don't even print banners anymore to put the flags up. They put them on the advertising boarding. And
so that means if I went there with my family, I couldn't even hold my flag, my African flag. Because obviously when you type my African flag in Google, it doesn't come up.
I think people are like banning flags these days as well, which is mad. But yo, Mad, did you see the new Juventus kit, by the way?
It looks like a jacket. It looks like a jacket with a zip in the middle, though. That's the thing.
It just doesn't. It doesn't feel like Juve. Like on the pitch, I saw them wear it. It does. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool, but it looks like you're aiming for an audience of like to be in and modern. When it's like, but you're a football club which is so legendary. I get you want to be modern with the times and like it's a bit like fashion. It's just like a fashion kit. For me, that Juventus kit is an L. I wouldn't wear it myself, but hey, if I get it given to me, I might wear it.
You have to wear it, man. You have to. If someone says it to me, I'm wearing it, of course. But
Guys, see you soon. Thank you for watching. Comments below. Have a nice, and we will see you on Friday. Yeah, one love.
I love you, Vuj. I love you, poet.
See you soon,
My cousins, man.
See you soon.